Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me once again. So I'm back with another love reading for you guys. I know you love these readings. So today we are going to find out, what does your next serious boyfriend, girlfriend look like? We will talk about their vibe, their physical attributes, and how you could possibly in the future recognize this person. So let's get started. Let me show you the cards from up close, and I want you guys to choose one group. Little disclaimer, if you totally do not resonate with what you're hearing, that does not mean that you're doomed to this reality. Treat this as an intuitive test and retake it if you feel like you totally don't resonate with your pile. But yeah, let's start with a group number one. So this is group number one, Judgment. Group number two, the Emperor. And group number three, the Sun. So whichever group, whichever number, whichever card you guys feel the most drawn to, that is going to be your group and your reading. All the timestamps are in the description box, so look for it, click on your timestamp, and then I'll see you in your reading. And I'm going to start with the group number one. Hi group one, so let's take a look at your tarot cards first of all, and the card that you guys chose is Judgment. Okay, looking at the Judgment, this makes me feel like the person, the next boyfriend, the next girlfriend that you guys are going to have, this person has a great sense of personal style. The Judgment is about following your own path and just doing what your heart tells you to do. So this tells me that this person is not following the crowd. This person likes to stand out with the way that they express themselves through their clothes, their appearance, through their look, basically. This kind of makes me feel like they also might have a lot of colorful tattoos, because of this colorful card, and just makes me think of someone that has tattoos that are really meaningful, and every tattoo has a deeper meaning to this person. And it's not necessarily a conventional tattoo. It wouldn't be anything that you would see on other people. I heard that the Judgment could also mean that someone is a redhead because they stand out. There are not many people that have naturally red ginger hair, so I feel like that could be your person. Okay, so let's take a look at what else we have. By the way, just going back, okay, 9 of Cups, that's sweet. But going back to this for a second about this tattoo, it makes me feel like they might have either a Gemini tattoo, literally a Gemini tattoo, or they can have a tattoo of like a mirror, or two people like mirroring themselves. That's how it feels, or an angel tattoo. Now I'm seeing that in both of the cards, the people in the cards, they have their eyes closed. So this makes me feel like your person might have their eyes quite like half shut most of the time. Like not really, it gives me the vibe of them not wanting to reveal everything about themselves. It does feel like this person is kind of like half open and half closed. And what I mean with that is they are going to open up and talk about some deeper things, but at the same time they're not kind of like putting all the cards on the table. It feels like there's a sense of mystery, but also with the eyes closed, I feel like this person might appear like they've been up all night. I feel like this person might appear like they're tired or a little bit sleepy. So don't think about that. The 9 of Cups could also be about being a dreamer. So this person might look like a dreamer. I feel like their eyes also might be very dreamy. I feel like that is what it also could be. But going back to literally the 9 of Cups, oh my god guys, so this is really good card to get. This is a card of wishes coming true, wish fulfillment. So I feel like what it means for you is that this person is going to be checking all of the boxes for you, or at least a lot of boxes. So in this case, I can't really tell you like exactly how this person is gonna look like, if they're going to be blonde, if they're going to have black hair, or they're going to be a brunette, you know, because beauty is subjective and everyone sees beauty differently. Everyone is attracted to different kind of people. But I see with the Nine of Cups that you guys are going to be really attracted to this person, that in your eyes, this person is going to be very attractive, because it's literally a card of wishes coming true. So this makes me feel like also this person might look like they have a lot of admirers, but especially with this card, with him having his eyes closed and being kind of like in the clouds, in the sky among the clouds, it makes me think of this person being a little bit, or not being, because we're talking about physical appearance here, seeming like they're a little bit aloof, dreamy vibes, someone that has their head in the clouds, someone that is not fully kind of in the moment. Like when you speak to them, they might look like they're thinking about something else, or they're somewhere else. That's how it feels. So keep in mind, we're talking about their physical appearance and how they kind of look like, and this is not how they are or who they are, okay? I'm not describing their personality, just solely trying to figure out their physical appearance. I'm trying to be very open to the messages that we're receiving from the cards and trying to kind of give it the vibe of this person. So let's move on. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a card of wealth and abundance, and this is really big abundance, a lot of abundance. So what this makes me feel like is this person looks like they put a lot of money into how they look like. So this could just mean that they have a really nice quality clothes. You could see that maybe the watch that they wear or the shoes that they have, that they spend a little bit more money on it. I feel like it's just maybe the way that they like to treat themselves. You know, we're not judging here, but I'm seeing with the Ten of Pentacles that they put a lot of effort and money. I gotta say money, because Ten of Pentacles is abundance, it's money. They put a lot of money into how they look. I'm not necessarily seeing this as like surgeries or anything like that. I honestly am getting this vibe of this person being more natural. This could be, you know, the money could be talking, for example, about these tattoos that I was mentioning. Like tattoos, this costs a lot, really a lot. I have one tattoo and it costs a lot. And I feel like this person might, for example, have a lot of tattoos. If you guys are totally not into tattoos and I told you this person checks a lot of your boxes, these are not tattoos probably. But this could be like going to a really nice hairdresser, just buying nice quality clothes, shoes, maybe makeup, etc. So this person gives off this very elegant look as well with the Ten of Pentacles, even though with the Judgment I'm seeing them as having like unconventional style, like standing out. However, it's still nicely put together and it still looks quite elegant or like expansive or like rich. That's how it feels. Like really good quality, high quality. Yeah. You know, I also am feeling like, because this is also a card of family and family abundance and wealth, this makes me feel like this person might look like they come from a wealthy background. I'm not saying that they do, I'm saying that they look like it. Yeah, okay. Okay, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, interesting. So the Wheel of Fortune is to me often about good luck. How do we interpret that as a physical appearance? The Wheel of Fortune is also about the ups and downs, and also like when someone is on and off. It's a contradictory energy. So with this could mean that this person might go through drastic changes in appearance in their life. With the Judgment, they follow their calling, they follow their style. And I feel like their style is hugely inspired by whatever they are at that moment in their life inspired by. So if they're, for example, a lot into rock music, they might look a little bit more or dress in a little bit more dark colors, dark clothes. You get the vibe, right? And if they start one day listening to kind of reggae music, that style is completely different. So I feel like it just depends, and they go through these drastic changes in appearance. I feel like mostly in their personal style. The Wheel of Fortune could describe someone that is a chameleon, someone that can easily blend in with people if they want to, because once again, this Judgment, I feel like it's a significant energy here. So this person definitely like blends in really well with the type of background that they want to be in, environment that they want to be in. Maybe not blend in, but fit in that environment. All right, so let's take a look at what else we have from the different cards. So we have the second house. Okay, so as you guys can see, all the coins, the apple. This is about prosperity. The second house is about our finances, how we make money, and also where we spend the money, and where that money goes into, how we like to treat ourselves. So with the second house and their physical appearance, I feel like, again, they do spend a lot of money on how they look like, on probably their clothes, their accessories. They like to accessorize. This gives me kind of the vibes of a Taurus. So this person might have a Taurus rising. And then we have Neptune. So this is all about transcendence. This is all about imagination. Also romance and idealizing something. But again, it's this really dreamy energy. So I feel like this person definitely has dreamy eyes and dreamy vibe about them. And with the Neptune, this often is a person that likes to cosplay or use clothing to just in general enact their fantasies of living kind of in a imaginary realm or like a fantasy world. So I feel like it is someone that likes to dress up, that likes to play kind of different roles. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune with the drastic changes and then following their passion and kind of fitting in. And then we have dominance. Interesting. Believing in yourself. So this is someone that looks like they're very confident. They're giving this very confident, self-assured vibes. Definitely with the Judgment, this might feel a little bit intimidating. Not that much, but in general, I feel like at the beginning, you might feel like this person would be hard to approach because you can't fully figure them out. They are very confident and they exude this confidence. This energy is kind of beaming from them and you can feel it, but at the same time you see in their eyes that they're very dreamy, that they are quite mysterious and you can't fully like pinpoint how this person is. But you definitely are seeing this confidence from them. I feel like with believing in yourself and dominance in energy, this person is quite proud of how their body looks like, and I feel like the way that they walk or the way that their presence, it is really confident. It is really, I can't really like put it into words. I'm trying, but you can definitely feel from them this confidence. Sorry, I don't know how else to put it into words. It's really hard to describe like physical appearance because it's a lot about the vibe of a person. So, we also have trust, love, and friendship. So I feel like this person even though there's a little bit of this intimidating energy because they're quite confident and they kind of present themselves in a very bold way, I would say. With the trust and friendship, I feel like they give off a vibe of a person that is very lovely, is very kind, someone that you would like to be friends with, or someone with the love that you would like to be in a relationship with. And let's move on. So we have, I'm not sure if you pronounce it as Aries or Aries, like Aries, or maybe Aries, just in general Aries. So we have War. So with these, both of these cards here, where do we put it? Both of these cards being colored red, there is this energy of masculine energy, a lot of masculine energy. So this person definitely exudes a lot of masculine energy. And we also have Green Man, another abundance card. And you know, Green Man with all the leaves here, and he seems like he would be in a forest. It does make me feel like this person looks like a lover of nature, maybe. This could be hinting towards them wearing like brown colored clothes. Again, being more natural, not like having any surgeries or anything like that, just taking care of what they already have. So this makes me feel like this is not a person that you would be dyeing their hair. They would be keeping their hair really healthy, and maybe when cosplaying, buying wigs, but not really like dyeing their hair because they care too much about the natural color that they have. That's what it makes me feel. And also abundance again. So this person looks really expansive. So let's take a look at some physical appearance features. So I have a lot of like tiny cards there. So let's take a look at that for group 1 so we can figure it out. Maybe a little bit more. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it fell. It fell on the floor. Okay, so we have a triangle body shape, but we also have like a, how the hell do you call this in English? Like a circle body shape. Damn, I don't remember the word in English. English is my second language, guys. But either way, so we also have long hair. Don't laugh at me. We have arched eyebrows. We have full... Okay. Wow. This was full lips. We have their height. So female 170, male 180 at least centimeters. You guys should, those of you that are from USA, my American folks, you guys should change this into feet. I have no idea how much feet it is, sorry. We have cold skin tone as well. Alright guys, that is all. Thanks for watching. I want you to leave an angel emoji to let me know and everyone else that you got until the end of pile 1, and to let other people know that you chose pile 1. Let's see how many of you did. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. And remember that you can book a personal reading with me if you would like to find out even more about this person. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Group 2, you guys chose the Emperor, so let's talk about the Emperor first of all. Okay, so the Emperor, this is very dominant energy, it's very mature energy, someone that is a leader, someone that is a boss. This is a father figure usually. So regarding their physical appearance, so I will talk about physical appearance but also the vibes of this person, because it's not that easy to describe physical appearance, and you know, it's going to be different, a little bit different for everyone. Not everyone that chose group 2 will, for example, meet someone that has a blonde hair, just to let you know. So I don't want to be giving you descriptions like that, just, you know, the energy of this person. Okay, enough with the disclaimer. So the Emperor, so this person seems very mature. this tells me that this person might look older or even be, but we're talking about physical appearance here. So they might look older than you. They might look very serious. So, because look at his face. He looks very serious, and it's not saying that he is serious or she is very serious, but this tells me that they might have like a poker face. You might not fully be able to understand them at the beginning. Yeah. Okay, so the Emperor, mature energy, leadership energy, someone a bit older, someone experienced, that's how it feels. So let's take a look at other cards. Maybe they will tell us a little bit more. Oh. Oh, okay. So we have Three of Swords. Once again, we're reading the physical appearance. We're not reading who this person is, how they're going to treat you. It's a physical appearance. I'm saying that because the Three of Swords is an F-boy kinda, or F-girl. So this person just looks like an F-boy or F-girl. I feel like that is saying that they're very attractive, and yeah, it could just mean that they're annoyingly attractive, that this person looks like they could have everyone, or this person looks like they have so many admirers. This person might fit in kind of like the typical pretty boy, pretty girl look with a Three of Swords, but it doesn't mean that they are like that. I just feel like they're extremely attractive, and to some point it's scary. It might scare you off at the beginning because they're too good looking. And with this Emperor looking, you know, at the side, not looking at us, but looking somewhere else, it is quite an intimidating look, intimidating gaze. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ooh. Okay, so we have Three of Wands. So this is a card of expansion, expanding your horizons. I'm not sure if this card is actually connected with Jupiter, but it made me think of a Jupiter. It made me think kind of a Sagittarius. But either way, expansion. So again, this person might look like, I don't want this to sound mean, but kind of like a level up for you. I don't know exactly how to interpret that message that I got, and I don't want you to take this in a rude, in a mean way, because I totally don't mean it in a kind of any kind of rude way, but it does feel maybe that when you look at this person, you're a little bit intimidated because they are more attractive than the people that you used to be with, or the people that you used to date, or something like that. That's why I said they're a little bit annoyingly attractive, because they are just too good looking, you know? Okay, so talking about the Three of Wands, this also is energy of expansion. So to me, it's like traveling, especially him looking like he's looking at the sea, at the ocean, waiting for the ship to come his way. So to me, it's like a travel. So I feel like this could mean that this person comes from like a different ethnic, cultural background, might have a different race than you. It gives me the vibes of a foreigner, like someone that you wouldn't usually see in your town, in your city, or at school or at work. This person stands out even though they kind of probably don't want to. I don't know. Again, we're not reading the personality, how is this person, but they have something very attractive in them that turns a lot of people's heads. They might seem like they come from somewhere else, that they were born somewhere else. It does feel again like a foreigner. Okay, so let's see what else we have. All right, Eight of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be hard for you to forget about this person, like just in general, like get them off your mind. But if it comes to physical appearance, we can say that they are a hard catch, or they look like they're a hard catch. I think these two cards are connecting really well here. It's almost like this person seems or looks like they're unreachable. Like taken out, from a fantasy world, from an imaginary world. That's how it feels. Like, it's too good to be true. Interesting. So let's take a look at the other cards. I really want to see what else we have. Of course. Why wouldn't we? So Scorpio risings, because appearance here, right? Scorpio risings, they often have their eyes kind of half shut, and when you look into their eyes, they're very alluring. There is a deep story that you can read from their eyes. Like, their eyes tell their story. I feel like that's why this person might kind of avoid gazing into people's eyes. Just a fun fact. It kind of makes me feel like when you finally look into their eyes, it gives you just chills down your spine. That's how it feels, or like butterflies in the stomach. That's what this person does to you. But Scorpios usually are very mysterious, and it gives me this dark, mysterious vibe. People say that Scorpio sun risings are the most attractive, that a lot of people just in general are very attracted to Scorpios. They have this natural magnetism about them. And then we have the third house. Interesting. So we have communication. With the communication, even though I told you that they have a poker face, I feel like once you start talking with this person, they are very expressive with their facial features. Not the facial features, but with facial expressions, just in general. They're very expressive, and whatever they're thinking, communication would be, connected with the energy of air, and the air is also mind. And I feel like whatever they're thinking, it's how their facial expressions are going to be changing. So if they're feeling sad, they look sad. If they're feeling happy, they look happy. But I feel like it's only once you kind of get to know this person and you start talking with them, not literally at the beginning, because at the beginning it feels like you can't fully approach them. They give off this energy. But talking about this card, you see the two birds, this made me think of like a reflection. So for some of you, not for everyone here for sure, but even for a lot of you, I feel like this person has a twin, or this person might just look very similar to their sibling. Twin brother, twin sister. Yes. Okay, so the third house is also connected with or to Mercury. And Mercury would be the planet of a Gemini. So again, the twins energy. And Geminis are the element or the sign of the element of air. And the air is connected with communication, with expression. So I feel like in general, when this person talks, they make a lot of gestures, maybe with their hands. Mercury and Gemini. So this makes me think of someone that mixes a lot of different styles together, and also someone that looks really good in whatever they put on. I feel like this person doesn't pay a lot of attention to what they're wearing. More, what I mean with that is like not paying attention to trends and not spending like super much time on clothing, or like how, putting clothes together. So their style might be sometimes a little bit messy, but not in a way like it's not clean. Messy in a way like things don't fully work out together. But I feel like it's because this person just doesn't pay a big attention to it. If something goes together or not, they prefer kind of not to waste their time on putting the outfits together. And looking at all the cards that we have, especially since we have wands here in the swords, and the swords are very thin and long, same goes to the wands. I feel like this person is quite tall and slender. Moving on, we have choice, understanding consequences. Interesting. See the man, like he's standing at the top of the world, looking at all of us. This made me think like this, you might get this intimidating vibes from this person, because you might feel like this person is judgmental, like this, it's just their looks again. It's not who they are. I'm not saying they are judgmental, but you might be a little bit afraid of their eyes, or like the fact that they might judge you somehow. I don't know why I'm getting these feelings, but this is what I'm feeling, guys. A choice, understanding, consequences. So with the choice, again, it just feels like this person looks like a kind of a person that would have a lot of different options. And again, this goes back to, I feel like, just feeling like this person has a lot of admirers, has a lot of eyes on them. And the consequences. Ooh, this could be you just feeling like there will be consequences. Like there might be bad consequences if I'm going to decide to approach this person. That's the kind of a vibe that this person gives you. You know, it made me think of you seeing someone that is just so hot. Someone that you're extremely attracted to, but you see that they're too pretty, you know, they're too good looking, and you start already thinking that what would be the consequence of this relationship, you know? Your mind could immediately go into dark places, thinking that this person would be, just because they look like an F-boy, F-girl, maybe they are this way, and your mind is immediately going to consequences. Doesn't mean that this is what it is, but I feel like that's the vibe that they're giving off. Oh, we also have protection, finding what's important. So protection. So this is about having this hard, tough shell around us, like exterior shell. So yeah, I feel like it just tells us that this person looks tough. I feel like you are taken aback by them, but also this person looks like they're not willing to open up, or I don't know what else to say. I feel like it all goes again back to feeling intimidated by their energy, by how they look like. Okay, so we also have Poseidon, flow. So Poseidon was one of the gods of oceans, of seas, of water in general. Poseidon was one of the gods that was loved and feared at the same time. So I feel like it really makes sense here. It really fits in this reading. This person is loved, or they look like they're loved by many, but at the same time feared by many. And we also have Maui, which is discovery. Ooh, discovery. So you discovering them. Interesting. Discovery. How do they look like? Physical appearance. I feel like this could be connected with the Three of Wands. Feels like this person is different than the people that you would normally date, or the people that normally kind of are in your environment. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have with the physical attributes. I have a lot of many cards here describing the physical appearance for this person. So let's see, group 2. What do we have? Let's take a few. Alright, so we have female 170 centimeters, male 180 centimeters in height. My American folks, please somehow change this into the feet. Your metric system, I have no idea how much it is in feet, sorry. We have full beard, okay. We have small lips, so smaller lips. We have black hair. We have shoulder length hair. Guys, these are like extra, okay? These are extra. Doesn't mean that this person has to have all of these traits. We have short hair. So we have shoulder length, we have short, and we also have Roman nose. There we go. Okay, guys, so I want you to leave in the comment box this emoji to let us know that you guys chose group 2. You can also see how many other people chose group 2, and to let me know that you got until the end of the reading. Thank you so much. That means that you guys vibe with this video, so don't forget to leave a like under this video to let me know that you want to see more. videos like this one. Don't forget that you can book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are going to have a great day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hi, group 3. You guys chose the sun, and let's dive into your reading. Let's start with the tarot cards. So the sun is described as one of the most joyous, optimistic, and carefree time from all the cards of tarot deck. So the sun makes me feel like, well, the sun is hot. So your person is definitely really hot. I feel like you are going to find him very attractive. This made me think of someone that has a warm skin tone, or someone that is a bit tanned, or this warm skin tone. All right, what I'm getting is your person is going to be looking very similar to their sibling. I'm pretty sure they have a sibling and they look very alike. You know, this could also be saying that this person is going to look quite similar to you. Like, this is not going to be someone that has a different race. This is going to be someone that comes from like similar environments. Like, you guys could both have blonde hair or dark hair. You know what I mean. But the sun is also, as I said, very optimistic energy, very joyful energy. So I feel like this is the kind of a vibe that this person gives off. Very optimistic, very joyful, very carefree, very childlike as well. And the sun is also connected with Leo. And I feel like when we talk about Leo, the Leo is all about the hair if it comes to physical appearance. If it comes to a Leo ascendant, so Leo rising. Once again, guys, we're not talking about who this person is or how they are. This is all linked to their physical appearance. But yes, I'm talking about kind of the energy that they are exuding, because it's hard to literally tell you the physical attributes. So vibe with me, stay with me. But yeah, the Leo, the hair. So I feel like they might have very thick hair, or their hair is just really beautiful, eye-catching. Maybe there's a lot of volume in the hair. Maybe the hair is really long, or whatever is going on. It could be like really curly hair as well. I feel like your eyes catch, or their hair catch your eye. Yeah, okay, so we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, wow. So all the kings, they have very leadership-like energy and vibe about them. The King of Cups is the leader, is the person in authority. This is a king of emotions, of feelings. And this makes me think that this person has a very warm, very welcoming, very inviting energy, very inviting vibe about them. Like, it's a kind of a person that you don't know, but you look at them and you immediately feel like you can trust them. Like, it is safe to be around them. They make other people feel safe. I feel like when you look at this person, you just kind of feel like they're very generous, that they're very welcoming, that they're very kind, that they have really good manners. That's how it feels. Like, you see the best in them. I feel like they have this kind of energy that makes you look at them in a very idealistic light. You know, this makes me think of a boy or girl next door vibe. Yeah, I feel like in general, this person is really naturally beautiful, really naturally pretty. And I feel like they have quite a gentle features, very soft, gentle features. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Oh, we have the Four of Cups. So, okay, this is really interesting. So this person looks like they are a bit detached. This person looks like they're not interested, that they're already happy with what they have. This person, yeah, I feel like this person is just going to look like they're not interested in you, or not interested in like anything that, you're offering or is being offered at the time when you guys are meeting. I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying this is how they are. This is how they look like. They look like they kind of don't care. they're giving off this energy, off this vibe. Even though it's really warm and welcoming, it does feel like you might feel, or like they might seem like they already have everything that they need, that they're not looking for anything else. They might also look like they have a lot of options or offers, because with the Four of Cups, you know, she's giving him the chalice and he's just not looking. He is in his own kind of world. Oh, that's another thing. I feel like they might look like they are in their own world. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is quite a complex, contradictory energy. This is a card of, should I stay or should I go? Should I expand my horizons or should I stay where I am? So I feel like this person might have this contradictory energy about them, this hot and cold energy, giving off this energy. So on one, I feel like, yeah, it makes sense now, you know, with the Four of Cups, with the King of Cups, and then this Two of Wands. Like, on one hand, they seem like someone very warm and welcoming, someone that invites us. And on the other hand, we have with the Four of Cups here, someone that's a bit detached, a little bit closed off. So I feel like this person might be giving you these vibes of being hot and cold with you. But if it comes to physical appearance, they might look like someone that is a bit indecisive. And he's smirking, so I feel like that's the way that you can see this person at the beginning, with them smirking a bit. So let's see, maybe other cards will tell us a little bit more about their physical appearance. We have a Libra. So this person might be a Libra rising. I don't think necessarily a sun sign, because we're talking about appearance. So Libras generally tend to have very symmetrical facial features. They are usually also really naturally pretty, really naturally attractive and beautiful, but not in a way like a Scorpio. Scorpio usually is also very attractive, but it's more of a kind of like a sexy attractiveness, like their body being attractive. It's more of a sexual attraction with a Scorpio, and with a Libra, it just feels like this person is naturally beautiful. I feel like they have symmetrical facial features and just in general symmetrical body features. I usually see Libra as a girl with long blonde hair or a guy with blonde hair and kind of angelic looking. Yeah, especially here with the King of Cups. So this person might give off this innocent vibe. But again, Two of Wands, hot and cold, and here we have the balance. So it's hard to pinpoint here with your person, group 3. I gotta say that Libra risings, they usually have really healthy looking hair and skin. So their skin might be really smooth, even color, soft looking, and their hair also looks really healthy. And I see someone with a soft smile, someone that doesn't smile a lot with, or like showing their teeth. Someone that has a gentle, soft smile that might look like a smirk here with the Two of Wands. All right, moving on, we have the 4th house, home. Okay, this is really interesting now, because I did mention at the beginning with the Sun card that this person might kind of look like you. Or now with the 4th house, the 4th house is about your home, your environment, where you come from, your home, your surroundings. And in this case, if it comes to physical appearance, I feel like it's just saying that this person has definitely the same ethnic background. They come from the same culture and the same race. So this is not going to be someone that comes from like a totally different part of the world, because you guys look kind of alike. I'm not saying like literally like a brother and sister, you know, but kinda alike. You have the same skin color. You have the same, you kind of have the same vibe or something about that. All right, so let's move on. Ooh, we have a card of transformation, defining yourself. So this tells me a lot, actually. This tells me that this person has gone through a huge physical appearance transformation. This could mean that when you saw this person the last time, they look completely differently. Or maybe you didn't see them before, maybe it's someone new, but when they're going to show you their pictures from their school years, you know, their academic years, I feel like, or just from their childhood, I feel like you're going to be surprised how different they look like. It could be them gaining weight or like losing weight, but I feel like right now, or like at the time when you guys meet, they are the best version of themselves. But again, they have went through a big transformation in their life regarding their physical appearance. They definitely changed a lot throughout their life. So we also have freedom, breaking the chains, freedom. Okay. Interesting, because it was definitely giving me this vibes of them looking quite like traditional to the place where you are from. Like they fit in to the environment, but with the freedom card and breaking the chains especially. Ooh, I think this could mean that they look like they're single. I don't know how does a person look like they're single, but it is true. Like sometimes you look at someone and you immediately think that they're in a relationship, or you immediately think that they're single. So you might look at them and just feel like they look single to you. But going back to this breaking the chains, this could be their unique approach to something. So I feel like it could be just a small thing in their appearance. Like they fit in to their environment, to like where you guys come from, to the general vibe of that environment. I don't know how to describe it. Or to that typical style. Let's give it an example of a boy next door that looks, that is very gentle looking, that is very soft looking, that looks quite angelic, or looks quite like he doesn't look dominant, He looks kind and generous and nice, warm, welcoming. And let's say that they fit in that type, except the fact that they have a big tattoo on their forearm. Like, because of that, it makes them a little bit unique. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. It's really hard to describe it differently, so I hope you guys are following what's in my head. Let me know in the comments if you got that. So let's move on. Let's see what we have. Ooh, oh god, how do I pronounce this? Lu, I'm not sure. Skill. Okay, so I read about this card, about this god, and it said that he was a master of a lot of different skills. So I feel like your person just looks like someone that could do a lot of different things and could fit in a lot of different scenarios. That's how it feels. Like when you look at them, you could see them, I don't know, like running a marathon. You could see them being a scientist. You could see them being an actor. You could see them being a mechanic. It just feels like you don't know this person, but you can easily imagine them in different scenarios, situations, and them having different skills. Like they look like they're very skillful. They look like they're very experienced. They look like they're very smart. Again, I'm not saying that they're, good in everything, but that's the kind of vibe that they're giving off. That's kind of how they look. And we also have Odin. Okay, so one of the most respected gods, Odin, guidance. So with the guidance, I feel like it's really nicely connected with the King of Cups. I feel like they look like someone that you can trust, someone that you can learn a lot from. It is just the way that they present themselves. Okay, so let's take a look at the physical attributes from my pouch. There are a lot of cards there, so let's figure out their physical appearance. Feel free here. I'm gonna try to get the smaller ones as well, because usually the bigger ones want to come out. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so let's see. We have this tattoo. Look, tattoos. This person might have a tattoo or tattoos. We have rounded eyebrows. We have, let's see, ginger hair. We have triangle body shape. We have both, once for female 160 to 170, around 160 to 170 centimeters in height, and for male 170 to 180. We have well-defined cheekbones. We have freckles here, freckles. We have white nose, and we also have Greek nose. And here's the ginger hair. Alright guys, I want you to leave a sun emoji in the comment section to let me and everyone else know that you guys chose group 3 and that you watched your group until the end. There are not many people that do, so I really want to know who did. Let me know how you feel about this, how you resonate with this, if this is something that you're looking for or not really, if this is not your usual type. And a little reminder that you guys can book a personal reading with me if you want to do that. The link is in the description box. Check out this video next if you want to find out more about this person. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a great day. Bye.